Yeah, so part 2 stream. I wasn't done. I'm still crafting. Last stream I did quite a bit. Quite a bit of stuff went down. I did the Solstice Farm, I did the ECR, I did Outpost Rush, and I tried working on my artifact mission by going through the Eternal Pool. But then I realized I need a tuning orb. It's like a long-term thing. Enemies around the Eternal Pool drop resources like this moss stuff. Also, I did more. A bunch of stuff. Alright. Right now, I'm in the middle of working with my jewel crafting. My jewel crafting. I'm doing it by, yeah. So, I got my armor working up to 150, so I was able to use all of the components I got from scrapping the items from Sothis to bring my armor working up to 200 or something. My goal is to get my professions up to 150 for this purpose. Right now, I'm working on jewel crafting, and that involves, well, specifically, gem cutting and gem combining, but that requires these elemental motes turned into wisps, turned into essences. I just went through and made a bunch of the first tier gem by combining the lowest tier gem, and I used up all my wisps, and now we're working a gem level up, which requires essence. I'm gonna make as many gems as I can. Background, I was trying to get rich as well. And I think in the background I'll sign up for random dungeons. Even though I'll be over encumbered. I just hope I'm not. Yep. And the water wisp. And now I'll go back over to the gem cutting station. Or to the outfitting station. There we go. Cut brilliant amber. Should be worth a fair amount here. My goal is to get to 150 at least. Kill me. And the gems are... Oh no, wait, hold on. Wait, no. Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. No. Hold on. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm trying to fuse gemstones, not cut gemstones, dang it. That's a big waste. I'm trying to fuse gemstones, not cut gemstones. Good thing I caught on. Good lordy. Alright, now I'm 141. Maybe I can turn those other cut gems into gem dust. Okay, now I need more solvent. Oh boy. So I want to make solvent. All this stuff. Okay. Can I use cut gems or what? Whatever. 1 second. All this stuff. Oh my gosh. Where do I convert it at? Here? For solvent? I don't see it. Maybe over here? To convert to the solvents. Hold on. But I can't make solvents? Maybe Arcana? Hold on. Hold, I gotta look it up. Where is it? Oh no. 1 second. One second. Maybe leatherworking? You think it'd be at the outfitting station? It probably is, I'm just blind. See, under material conversion, 1 second. Well, searching doesn't work. I mean... Let me check the loom. Maybe the smelter. Because you use solvent on gems and you get gems from metal. No. Heck? Alright, so over here at sandpaper. Just wire weave. I could ask Grok, but I don't think Grok's gonna know. I don't think Grok is gonna know. Right, I had to go buy some solvent because I couldn't find the option. Maybe the cooking station. That wouldn't make any sense. You'd think it'd be done over here at the outfitting station, but I don't know. All the other versions are at... See, there's the production station and then the material refining station. Two different kinds. Like, there's the loom and the outfitting station. There is the forge. You know, I haven't checked the forge and the... let's check those. I haven't checked the forge and or the workshop. I don't think. Did I? Okay. And finally the forge. Maybe the forge? Ugh, God. Weaponsmithing, we're at 112. We're trying to get that higher to 150. I just don't know where to convert this material over to solvent at nobody knows. Maybe the stone cutting station, Hey! I found it. Jeez. Problem solved. Hey there, Dean. I was trying to find this workstation. Alright. Put the filter on for materials. And gotta make sure that I am not cutting, but fusing. Big old waste. Fusing, not cutting, trying to get to level 150 here. And I just did, baby. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. $158. Creeping on forward. That'll make my Sothis trips more viable. A lot of points in these gems. I'll tell you what. A lot of points in these gems. Alright, let me go over here. And turn the rest of my arcane stuff. Right over here into the quintessence. I have a lot of each. This is worth a lot of arcana. A whole lot of arcana. Yeah, not that much. Only 7,000 after all that. This right here is 12,000. Alright, done there. Now more. Oh yeah. We're at 215 or whatever for armor working and 171 for jewel crafting. And this is worth a certain amount. Costs a whole 5? 148,000. Whoa, that's crazy. 282. Nice. Those are all the gems I've saved up until now. And I've been harvesting metal with extra luck for this purpose. This is really a game that you have to play for a long time. Look all this infused jewelry scraps I have. It's gonna really push it. Look, I did it. Oh, past 200. I got an achievement for that. I'm not quite sure what I unlocked though. Oh, now I can cut these things. Now I'm still fusing. And then I'll cut. I'm at 208. Yeah. And boom. And now we cut. And right here, all the topaz, that sapphire's money. $221. This fire. Well, that would have really pushed us forward, wasn't I? And I didn't have to spend that much money. I bought that solvent, but I didn't really have to. I just couldn't find the workstation. But now I know where it is. Moonstone. Malachite. In the future I'll be using the Jill Cutter's outfit for this purpose. 232. $235. Oh my gosh. $239. Alright, so my next sophist trip should push me over the edge there. That's real good. Gemstone dust. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and it costs so much. What? 3 gems. 3 super high level gems. Hey buddy. 3 super high level gems. I'm at 241. I just went through all my gems and made a lot of stuff, and it was awesome. And it was awesome. Yep. And I'm at the point where I want to be with that, with both my jewel crafting and my outfitting. And the loom here. 171, huh? Oh, I want to max this out, but this is one of those super expensive things. I'll have to go out there and harvest some, but the outfitting's done, the jewel crafting's done, the weapon crafting ain't done. Let me just check out the weapon crafting for a second. At the forge or at the workshop. And I'll see what I have to do. A lot of gems. Okay, and then that was a lot of weight there. All the wood. Alright, that's good enough. And then over here in Orland, we're having a hard time. All the gold. We'll keep the iron. That's good. And what else? And my health potions are lower. Alright, let me drop and exchange a couple things here. It's all good. All those regen potions, and I'll grab this health right there, and then it disappears. Right there. This is another stack of it. Okay, that's good. And that weapon. This is my mining set. With extra luck. And we have this big old pile of garbage. So, Bastion, done. Now we're fine. Let's make sure I'm signed up for the dungeon in the background if it actually goes through and doesn't get cancelled halfway. Star metal. Star metal. Bunch of wood. Coarse leather. And then boom. Just a bunch of star metal. Alright, and that requires just a bunch of iron. Alright, let me hop right over here to... Oh boy. To Everfall for a moment. We're getting closer. There's just so much going on with this game. It's almost more detailed than Fallout 76 or something, and all the stuff you have to do to make yourself strong. All the layers of growth.
The light of the covenant shines within you.
Saxophone. Ding dong. The lumberjack. Oh my gosh. It can contain the clothing pattern. Oh no. No wonder it's so expensive. 5,000. I'm doing it. Ding dong. See, this is where you get the clothing pattern from. But there's also this chef apron. I can buy that too. A 10% chance to craft additional items while cooking. Fishing, mining, logging, harvesting, scanning, and then I can make money by selling it, you see. The Skinner outfit, the... How about the mining one? Now let's just hope it has the clothing pattern. Have it in all the side quests? A lot of them. Most of them. Are you asking if there's a side quest right there? This is a 3v3 arena thing. Is this one of your fake questions or something? Stupid. So weird and toxic. Okay, so. Yes, let's see what's inside. Nope. Gotta wait one more day then. Alright, well. But no, I'm not done with the game. There's deviations here and there. So the whole time you're like behind the power curve or above the power curve with the level versus the content versus where you should be and shouldn't be, and then getting exposed to areas and everything like that, you know? Trying to do as many of the quests as possible as you move along. And every so often I move back through and I fisher down some end. But for the most part, I've completed almost all the side quests and everything along the way. But then more things pop up over time. There's a bunch of side quests over here in Ebonsquell I haven't done. You know, I did most of them in Monarch and Everfall and Windsward. And there's a handful over here in Reaver's Fen. But all like the main and sub-main narration things are done. Every so often I dig through the stuff because it's there, you know, and it's nice to multitask, and you get a bunch of faction XP, but you don't really care about this answer because you're just asking the fake questions. Just speaking to a wall with zero feedback. Alright, so I need 85 million tons of iron, and I spent all my money, so I can't buy it. So we can't take a shortcut. It's really about getting the iron. I already have enough star metal. I have 2,600 star metal and everything. And I think I have to go do a route around the corner for iron. This is the section of the map where the iron is anyways. Okay. Okay. And let me check out my gear sets here. Check out my gear sets. I just added this PvP thing at the bottom. Then we have my luck situation and then my main situation. That's what I have on right now. And okay. And then in the inventory, all I have left is just the mining set. You see? That's good. And since we're mining, I have to make sure, but we are good to go. And I guess I'll stick with this whole thing over time, and I'll do it right about now. I'll play some music to increase my yield. Hey there, Jeremy. How's it going? Yeah, get the heck out of here. Okay. And then, let me just increase my yield a bit here. And increase my, Well, I guess we're fine. I'm gonna go all the way forward. And then loop around. Because there is actually a bit of iron over here. That's convenient. I do need a ton of rawhide as well, you know. And I gotta work on my furniture. Nice little density of wolves over here. It's a pretty fast fire rate. It might even be faster than the bow. Just passing through. I got myself a route over here. And I want to work from the end forward. I think this is it. Nope. This way. I could close that portal. Okay, the iron here is taken, you see? So the other iron's probably also taken. Oh, there's some right here. Okay. Okay, there's a player to my left, level 65. He's probably here for the iron. How do you throw your hatchet? It's in the quest tree. Or it's in the Is this a real question or a fake question? It's right here. Berserker throwing, you know? You replace the block with the aim throw that deals a bunch of damage, and then you have this other skill that throws and dodges with it. But I just started using the hatchet, so I have a low level proficiency on it right now. I just started messing with it. But it'd be a nice pairing. It's quiet, unlike the musket or something. Why am I in a group? I know, it's a real question. The previous question wasn't a real question because you were asking that because you saw there was a quest in front of me that I ran by. I purposely deselected that quest. That's a 3v3 arena quest. You know? Otherwise I would have done that one. It's like right there. You know? Usually the quests are good to do because they add context to what you're doing. And I try to do them as much as possible. Oh boy, and there was a lot of iron out there in the new zones. And like I'm saying, you can multitask, but it's important to do this dedicated stuff every so often. I know. Why this person invite me? They're here. More silver, which will help me process the gold I have. Yes, I'm not using the mining food. That's okay. Okay, this whole section's done now. But I think I do want the mining food. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Iron and steel. And star metal. What do you want from me? What? 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 Oh. That's a... Yeah. Here, now where the heck is all my stuff? There you are. Doing something. Okay. We're gonna get the 2 to whatever. Whatever. I'm trying to process all my star metal is what I'm trying to do. And I have a lot to process. I just need a lot of iron. Like leagues and leagues of iron. Beyond belief. But that's okay. There's iron everywhere. I'm not gonna buy it. £482. Tell you what. Alright, I'll just leave all this here and we'll be on our way. £300. Cool. So, what do I think about Elder Scrolls Online? It's cool. I played it for a second. A long, long time ago. Look at me being all broken stuff. Alright, let me load up another mission in the background. Well, this person's in my little party, and I don't want them to be. Well, not right now. I'm doing something. I'm doing something, buddy. Leave me alone. I need money. Okay, let me log into this town right here, and then I'll move out there to get more iron.
Welcome to the Autumn Rest. Always a colourful place to be.
Always. You just can't trust these hills, though. You know? You just can't trust it. There's a lot of iron down here, you know. A surprising amount of iron down here. And I guess I can do some of my missions down here. I got some stuff to do down here. So this multitask in this Elysium Wilds area, trying to get some iron. I'll probably look at a map right now. I have to define a nice route for repetition. That route I just did was a good route, but, you know, then it's over. Let me check in here and...
Hail, traveler.
And hail.
Keep your mind sharp, and your
Ha! Come on in. We've everything you could.
Down, down, down. Down by the river, down there. You know, I never beat that game. I will probably return to it one day, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Down, 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 down. Okay, cool. I couldn't flag for PvP. You know. But that's okay. That works. All right. Mojo Jojo. A go go. So there's going to be resources out here in this appropriate zone. I'm just trying to do a little push here. Honey. Interesting. Iron. See, the iron near the beginning of the game is all exhausted. All these other players. Come on. Oh, somebody already got this stuff. But not that. Okay, this goes all the way to the other side. Well, this was a decent route. What am I looking at? There's like a cluster right here. Lots of gems and stuff. Yeah. Alley-oop. Let me get this fast travel point first. I'll have this one. So I guess this is all like honey and water or something. Okay, can't harvest that one. And good news, this place is all bamboo. And whatever here. Eventually I will need this stuff. I saw just water. But I guess it could be water and honey and or a fish bait. They're killing but not skinning. Okay, this is probably for the quest. I don't have the quest yet. I'm gonna head back over. I just wanted to get that fast travel point. Oh, hey, how's it going? Do I PvP? Yep. I was doing a lot of outpost rush earlier today, but, you know, I'm kind of new with this character, so my gear sucks. I did a lot of outpost rush back to back earlier today. Let's focusing on a couple things right now. Right here. How nice. Right there. Yay. Iron. I need so much iron. I am looking at a map right now, by the way. I'm looking at a map right now. Can I even go that way? Iron. Wonk, 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 wonk. Yes, I'm trying to max out my trade skills. Yep. I am getting close, pal. Yep. I'm getting pretty close. Pretty close here. So earlier, this is the second stream of the day. I was already live for 12 hours. Earlier, I did a ton of Outpost Rush. I did the Elite Chest Run and the Solstice Farm for a while. And I tried to go down to the Eternal Pool, you know. I tried doing that for a bit, and I wasted my tuning orb, so now in the future I have to make another one, and that gives me something to do, you know. I'm just trying to get, well, I'm trying to max out my gathering professions. Well, it's already maxed out here. I mean the like smelting versus the weaponsmithing. I'm trying to max out smelting and logging, and earlier I maxed out logging, and I maxed out cooking, and I got my armor working above 150, and I got the jewel crafting above 150, and I got the arcana above 150, so now it's going to be easier. I'm the banana man. I was about to say, whenever that expedition pops up, I'm doing it for my 750 gold. Let's hope they don't cancel it. Waiting on the final person. Oh great, this one looks terrible.
Yes, hello, I'm...
I'm coming. I gotta change up my bow in a second. I don't mean to have the bow on me. Come on. Done. Alright, use this. Who am I fighting? These are corrupted enemies. They appear to be corrupted Varangians, Varangians, humans. Moving right along here. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to? I think I am. I think they're just moving ahead. They're just going to the spot before me. Gotcha, buddy. I'm trying. Come on. Now we go back, right? Yep. I got a ton of star marble earlier. Not much. Now I just need a bunch of iron. Woo! Gotta do the thing. And the loot. Some pretty cool sound effects. Waiting for me to do it. Just pumps. Those punks waiting for me to do it for them. And more. It's skipping all the bad guys. Oh yeah. I'm getting a lot of loot from this whole thing because of my high luck gear. Oh my God. Before I forget. The heck is that? It's a triangle, square, triangle with the triangle facing to the right. Point facing to the right. Huh? Ah! Hmm. And we're done. And $750. Goodbye. And goodbye. Lovely. And 750. Big ones. I had 50,000 gold just a moment ago. It's not that hard to make gold. You know. It's not that hard to make gold. Mm-hmm. Why can't I see anything? Where the... What's happening here? What's happening? Maybe I shouldn't be here. Where the heck am I? What's happening? I'm in some spot. Alright, so where am I? Let's go check out this far corner over here. Boss fight? What's up with the music? Wait a minute. There you go. Okay, more iron. And there's a bunch of iron right over here. That's right, people. Plus 6 to 7, nice. Perfection. Concan, concan. And then okay. Right over here. Yeah. It's all dark right now, so I can't really see. Getting a fair amount of iron here. But they're not elite, so. They're not elite. Hmm. 1,000 iron, good. All right. That was all good. I think this little section over here now. And once I'm done with this area, I'll move on back down to go smelt everything. No. Dang it. And now it's time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's over here. Further. Some more random herbs. Look, more. More. Almost done. I like how it's primarily iron out here. Otherwise, you'd have too much competition back in the starting zones with a bunch of high-level players trying to harvest low-level material. And this is it. Not bad. That was a good overall route. I went up and around forever here, and now I like that area. That's a good area for iron. Now I'm gonna smelt some stuff over here at Weaver's Fen. And every fall. Alright, I'm gonna smelt it right here. Oh man. $327. Bonus 108. Wow. That's crazy. I get more flux from the fine. From sandpaper. Alright, so now star metal. Boom. $198. Okay, charcoal. More silver. And that sulfur. $200. Alright, so now Asmodium. And I sold all that cinnabar earlier. I had a whole lot. Alright, so in this case, I can only make, well, probably 10. This is just like the runic leather or something. Here we go. I gotta craft 10 every day. Energy core. Crazy. And then all that orichalcum. Boom. 204. It's gonna take a long time. A long time. But hey, one step closer. Come on. Over encumbered here. There, now I'm ready. Hopefully this is easy.
I've been so full.
Yeah, buddy. Gotta find that orb. Okay. $12.82. Well, locked. We need a ball. That's nasty. I think this luck situation's working. Encumbered, don't know. Well, let's spin this guy. Okay. Activate the pressure plates. Big old complicated dungeons, I tell you what. Well, thank you for jumping down. I'll get the other one. Now what? That door that we're just nearby earlier. I think we need a second ball or something. This is crazy. Even more loot. I don't know where he goes. Oh, I guess he goes that way. Yeah. Whoa. Bash him. Now we gotta defeat Corrupt. Big old stupid dungeon. What? There it is. Yep. The quest down there, huh? showtime. I'm at 1,000 gold right now. Come on, buddy. The white paint will lead the way. Use the white paint. You got it. That's it. You got it. It's right there. Yep. You got it. Keep trying. Right there. Yep. Nope. The white. Yep. Right there. Keep trying. Right there. Keep trying. Keep. Let me go escort. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. You don't want to get in that fight. Oh boy. This guy's a rough one. Woo! Oh, jeez. 1 moment. I'm coming. I just moved my points over to Constitution.
How do you avoid the fire, Bosco? First time doing this shit.
Got you. Okay. I got it. No. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh god. one. Oh no! Ah. Oh gosh. Let me eat some more strength food and gemstone dust. Get that gemstone dust at the ready. Wait, you can quickly whip. What'd that do? Oh god. Maybe it takes away his buff. That's the British. Yeah, it stuns him. Okay, now. It's activated now. I'm guessing he's gonna get stunned. Lay into him! I got you. Right up. Oh god. Okay. But now we know. You just gotta dodge. The problem is you can't tank this boss. He just runs around. Rip is ready. No, 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 no. No! Oh God! Oh no! Oh God! No! Come on! Woo! The drip is ready. I got it. Oh no. Fire's through.
Hey guys, whenever you have that circle underneath you, the color, if you let that circle hit you, will hit him.
I didn't really hear what he said. Much better. Closer. He's probably just a beast and not Angry Earth. I don't know what the red circle means. Wait, two of our team are already dead? Is that hurting him or not? Oh gosh. Those other guys died too soon, so on that one. Woohoo. We're getting close. Get behind him, there's no fire. Fire sign. I don't know exactly what it means. Gotta time that dodge. Dodging to the left, like with the alligator. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. Right, no one's dead yet. Dead yet. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh no. No. I don't even know. If those purples are hurting him. Woo! Got it. Oh no. No!
Dude, whenever you have that red underneath you, whenever you grab that rune, you need to let that red run into you. Like the little glyph.
Okay, so, after you touch the glyph and you get the red spot on your feet, you have to let the red firestorm touch you? Afterward or what?
The corresponding color, as long as you have it, it won't harm you. It'll actually make you stronger and it will do more damage to him.
Alright. And are those circles actually hurting him?
Well, they're hurting whoever doesn't have the color, and not him until you actually let it hit you. If you have the color of the circle underneath you, you can let it hit you and it does damage to him and do more damage.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
So it kind of saves everybody else from taking all that damage unnecessarily as well, because you can make it like disappear.
Okay. Gotta be smart about this dodge here. Gotta get behind it. Dodge at the right time. I'm coming. Last one. Oh my gosh. This boss is nuts. No. Oh gosh. 2, 1. No! Woo! Ah! Oh my gosh. No. Am I the only one alive. I got you. Dang it. Do you have any more incense? No. I don't think this is Angry Earth. Great, this dude's outside. No. Come on. Jeez. Oh my gosh. This boss fight sucks. Well, that guy right there's 63. Are you serious? No wonder. Fire. So right when you hear that first sound effect, you dodge. Oh boy. Alright, there. Come on. Come on. Fire. There it is. Oh gosh. No, no. No! 10 seconds. No! No! Dang it. Are we all in here? Kind of right. You guys went too early, and the guy's still outside. The last 2 times we started before everybody was in the room, so can you please wait for a second? If not abandoning, so we try one more time with everybody in the room. Last 2 times we were 4 out of 5. So step in the freaking room. Oh my god. Oh, piece of garbage. Well, that was a big waste of time. Big old waste of time. Okay. More leather. All right. Right there. Is what I'll be doing. For more. Or I'm at 241 and 215. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Huh? Asmodeum. Soon. This thing. I need 5 of those. Wow. Okay, well. Oh, man. Let me go out here to this field for a second. I still need metal, though. Kinda sucks.
Welcome, friend.
Earlier, dude asked me if I finished all my side quests, and I took it as an offensive question, and then he acted stupid about it. You see side quests on the stream, you see side quests all around me, so it's such a stupid fake question to ask, you know? Why would you even ask that question? I'm still thinking about it. And then you try to gaslight me afterward. I really hate fake questions. Fake ones. I think the same dude asked me if I could ride my mount in town. That's before I had a mount. It's like a weird, hidden suggestion. You know? It makes me sick.
Another batch planted?
It's going to take such a long time to get where I need to be, by the way, people, because to process anything you need like sandpaper, flux, and all that stuff. You get that by looting boxes, so you have to do those dedicated like elite chest runs every so often, but that takes like a while. I did it earlier in the day. Some boxes you can only open up once, but these things chain back to back from location to location to location. You end up with thousands overall of these materials, but then you spend them all if you're doing a mass production refinement sequence. And then you hit a wall somewhere until you're out, and now you're forced to go do it again. You're forced to go do it again. To do the dedicated thing, because looting individual boxes here and there is not enough. Like just to go play the game and then loot a couple boxes as you're playing. Oh look, there's a box here, you get like 10 sandpaper. No, you have to go through an area with a ton of boxes, and you loot box after box after box with a ton of people, and you do it for an hour, and then you get hundreds of what you need, because that's what you have to get. You have to have hundreds, otherwise you end up having to buy it, and it costs $1 per, you know. So it costs thousands just in sandpaper and flux and so forth if you don't want to do that. And then, like, same thing with the star metal. If I end up with a bunch of star metal, now I have thousands of star metal that has to be processed, and it weighs too much. And I have to put it here or there because it takes up, like, a lot of weight, and I can't put it in any... I have to put it in its own storage container. And then the star metal requires iron, and you have to turn the iron into steel, and that would cost flux as well. So that's wood to get the charcoal to make the steel, so you have to get a ton of iron to process the star metal. But all the iron hotspots are usually taken because they're near the start of the game. That's why I'm out here in Cutlass Keys and Elysian Wilds and whatnot, because there's clusters of iron. There's not as many people. Especially in the Elysian Wilds, you have to clear quest content to even lock the area, and it requires the expansion, and there's a lot of iron out there. And I got it, hundreds of it, and now I'm out of flux. You see, I'm out of those materials, and I have to go get more. Right now there's a big PvP sequence going on. Alright, well, what do we got? PvP, luck, and swim plan. And my stats are looking crazy. I already have my Constitution buff active. Greek water. Storage. And this thing. Yay. Gemstone dust and oak flesh, you know the deal. Alright, I guess I'll play more of the actual game. Okay, just for a bit longer. I'm trying to accelerate it, but we kind of hit a wall where I can't push it any faster. It can't be pushed any faster. I have all the stuff everywhere. Okay, well that's it. And I'll be rotating between a couple of different builds. And just pick up these quests. I think these are daily quests. And they give me bullion. Like, I think this guy over here wants me to get his pots and pans or something.
tremors have resumed with great...
And the sausage farm is starting up again.
Ah, them crafty little thieves. It's probably the same.
But I'm really going over here to go knock out this stuff right now. For my main quest. Let's go work out the main quest and push it a bit deeper. Okay, now we just know that we need a bunch of stuff. And I'm in dire need of a bunch of stuff, which is great. I need a lot of everything. Money and resources of all different variety. It's all very valuable. It's getting easier. But I'll be right back, okay? All right. Jeez. Oh, come on. Why is this so slow? Do it. Where is it?
Out on sun-kissed sands, I swing my axe high, chopping down palms neath the endless sky, gathering bananas, ripe and so sweet, from dawn's early light to the evening heat, dodging the dangers that creep from the tide, wild waves crashing, nowhere to hide, filling my satchels till they overflow, hordes of yellow treasure ready to go through ocean's roar and sandy maze. Banana man struts with the traders blaze to the bustling hub where merchants meet. The trading post calls with deals so sweet. At the trading post, deals come alive. Buy low, sell high. That's how we thrive. I'm the banana man, king of the trade. Set what you'll pay, make the seller sway. Banana man, I lead the way. Ripe markets won't crash. Banana man's bananas get sold in a flash. At the trading post, deals come alive. Buy low, sell high. That's how we thrive. I'm the banana man, king of the trade. Set what you pay, make the seller sway. Banana man, I lead the way. Ripe deals I seize with chippity chop chop. Mind the tolls in each pot you pick. Fees very wild, some fair, some thick. Rulers might skim, must live low. Greedy ones gouge, stealing your glow. Buying the flood, selling the drought. Stagger your list, spread them about. Avoid big dumps that crash the scene. With cunning and patience, live like a dream. One last sprint to the shore. Axe cuts through the air. Chopping more bananas, none for rivals to spare. Waves roar loud, but I'm swift as can be. Stocking my satchels to beat the trade spree. First to the post, I'll set prices that soar. Banana man's haul leaves, I'm begging for more. See the trading post, deals come alive. Buy low, sell high. That's how we king of the trade. Set what you pay, make the seller sway. Banana man, I lead the way. Right deals I seize with chop chop. Out on sun-kissed sands, I swing my axe high, chopping down palms beneath the endless sky, gathering bananas, ripe and so sweet, from dawn's early light to the evening heat, dodging the dangers that creep from the tide, wild waves crashing.
All right. No music. Alright, so I have to nail planks to the windows and everything. Let's knock out some storyline for a bit further, you know. And I'll get some material between A and B. And then complete the quest encounter last call. Will do. Blow the horn or something. I was doing it for no reason before. Yeah, these are definitely the angry earth. Blow the horn. Blow the horn. Divine meteors. Boars. Alright, are we done? Yes.
Well, that was a fight for the ages. I say after today, we won't give the Leaf Lady another inch of this land. Huntress thinks nature's on her side, but she forgot about human nature. The good, the bad, and the vengeful. Now, to the less pleasant part of this whole deal. My friends and neighbors from this fair town taken captive. We can keep busting people out of pods, but one friend was holed off for other purposes. Perhaps even down.
Like
Not
what?
sure, but it didn't sound good. Jihoon Kim, the town artificer, a mechanical genius. That sweaty minotaur knocked him flat and carried him, hoping you'd volunteer. If anyone here, you're the only one who could go toe-to-toe with the Bull Man. They took Kim east to the ancient ruins of Se.
Sounds good. Down we go. Yep, ever so often, you just gotta do some dedicated harvesting, dedicated crafting, dedicated whatever. These guys have birdwood, don't they? Let me shift my build over for the flood situation. Three territories standing in this whole thing. Alright, so now we're going south. No, I've already left for 12 hours before this headquarters. I know that. Hello.
Whoa! Until you got close, I thought you were charging to attack. Spore dust or something in my eyes, I can barely see a thing. Are you Covenant, Marauder, or Syndicate?
Does that matter?
I guess not. Or so everyone's saying. Archdruid Traherne made our adjudicators swear to the truce before letting us through the Spirit Shrine. Seems all three factions made a beeline for this island, however.
Why did everybody come this way?
Oh, I don't know. Rumors of ancient ruins no one's seen bursting out of the ground? Our intentions are good, but the other factions? Forget it. Beasts gave us all pause, though, so there were. That must have been before I was here. And they may well have been consumed by these beasts. You should look for Adjudicator Ramla up ahead, though. She might know something more.
Why do you have a seal of
Watch
the
your back, friend.
corruption on your chest? Why do you have a corruption seal on your chest? Huh? What?
I wager you have many, though. So far, all I've accomplished is fleeing from migratory patterns to confirm they're heading for a choke point the Marauders picked out. I'm spent from running for my life.
I will. Migration evidence. Evidence. Bananas. Awesome. Random water and honey. Again. Stop it. What are you doing to me? Ugh. At least I can do it while mounted. Good. A long old stupid trail. Let me go back now. Okay. Yeah.
Please. They haven't noticed me writing yet. I don't know why they are taking me, but they also took some of my tools, so they must need me to fix or make something. I'll try to drop notes as I discover more.
Find the notes. I'll be ending once I find some other milestone or something.
I made another. don't have much time. I overheard mention of taking me to Medusa for instructions, but that can't be right, can it? I'll write more when I can.
Medusa. Of all things.
I've come to realize we're not headed to Serkor. If we were, we would have turned by now. Where are they taking me? And why?
The humans waste not a moment before invading our new home, taking our children from our dens. Their instincts, who and what they are, it will never change. Destroy them to secure your territory in the Elysian wilds.
Elysian Wilds. Here are your supplies. Next up. Well, I'll probably find a nice spot to chop down a bunch of wood, because I was going over there to Evansdale Reach for the bamboo, but there's bamboo here as well. Really easy to chop. This seems like it's a good spot to stop.
How was the investigation? You look like
This
you
is a
ran
good
into
spot to
something
stop.
dangerous.
It's like 11 p.m. Live
If
for
they're
15
headed up
hours,
north,
baby.
that means they'll spring the Marauders' trap. They were bound to be right.
Oh.
If Archdruid Trehen sent you, tell him I'm honoring my word, observing the truth. As long as everyone else does, we are making progress and setting up safe camps to the benefit of all.
Yeah.
I had thought those supplies lost when our people... Whatever is going on over there is unpleasant to... Minotaur, no, thankfully. Prisoners, maybe. He's in deep, though. If you are staging a rescue, you're going alone. We have our hands full up here.
I still have a ton of content in the actual game in terms of quests and side quests. There's the entire area of Reekwater I haven't even set foot in yet. You know, because the game hasn't told me to go there yet. I'm trying to go with the flow naturally here. You know? And I can only have so many side quests active at once. I've had it where I've had to cancel a bunch of side quests because I had too many open and I couldn't pick up any new ones. You know, so I'm trying to be careful about the order that I knock them out, because sometimes if I get to a new town and there's like 3 side quests, I want to be able to do them all at the same time, not just 2 and then have my log fill up.
My expedition team fell ill after scouting these ruins. The Syndicate won't move until the curse is investigated, and we're stuck tending to the ill. I would prefer the surprises to stop. I know you're capable of facing whatever's out there.
Yep, I made a lot of progress today, and I got that. I was able to get the real money currency through some of the seasonal activity, and I was able to unlock a 3rd gear slot. Isn't that awesome? A 3rd gear setup. Yes. Woohoo! I want like a lot of them. One for every harvesting type, and then some other, you know, like PvP and like a luck-based build. Whisper time. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Yeah, I was able to get the, you know, because I really needed it, and it's awesome. Real money currency. Yep. And then it did quite a bit. I did Outpost Rush for quite some time, like maybe 4 games of it. It was back to back, and I learned a lot, or I remembered a lot, and fought for a bit without dying a little bit. It was exciting. I died quite a bit though, so it was fine. You know, failure's growth. You learn more through failure and all that. and did the elite chest run, did the Solstice thing with the scorpions for a bit, and I tried to go for a quest to improve my artifact weapon, and I learned about the tuning orb concept, which is like a boss key or a dungeon key, and you have to craft it using components that's dropped from enemies in that area. And there's other tuning keys of that same variety, because I already have a bunch of weird components. That's what they're for. They're to make different keys to open up certain dungeons. And as I recall, back in the past, people would charge a lot to do a dungeon. They would say they would ask for money plus the orb. You know, you have to have the orb and money to do the dungeon. You have to have your own key, and then it'll carry you. It's like a weird, horrible thing. And because it was so hard to do dungeons, I just didn't do it all that much. Now, I guess you don't need a tuning orb to do a dungeon. You just need it for the special boss, which is interesting. And I was able to get my jewel crafting above 150 and my armoring above 150, which means that the scrapped items I get from high-level items, it's like basically, whenever you break down something, it has a chance to become a component, like a piece of material. And you take that piece of material to a workbench, and you have the option of turning it to either raw material or proficiency, like workbench proficiency. So if you break down a bunch of swords, it has a chance to become weapon parts, or whatever the heck it's called. You take the weapon parts down to the forge or whatever, and then you have the option to turn that into either ore, like, you know, ingots, or weapon crafting proficiency. But for the better version of that, it requires level 150 of the weapon crafting proficiency to even be able to utilize those items. Like, you already have to have a high level proficiency to be able to use those items to improve the proficiency. So the goal is to grind up to 150 and then do the rest through farming Sothis. So now I see a much more direct growth path from that scorpion farm. I know that those drops are going to be either turning into straight resources or into proficiency. Before, I was stockpiling because I wasn't 150 yet, but now I am. In armor crafting, jewel crafting, I'm 250 in cooking already. I'm above 150 in Arcana, like 200 something, and I converted all my gems over, so now that they're all at the highest level, and that's all good to go. And I set up a new PvP set. That's good. And everything else is fine. I already maxed out my mount speed the other day. Yeah, these infused armor scraps, you see? It says, this item can be brought to an outfitting station to extract materials, fabricate items, or used to gain armor smithing experience, but it requires 150 armoring skill. You see? And now I'm above 150, so that this thing right here turns into armor smithing experience. And I get this by breaking down items randomly. It's like a two-stage scrapping system. You don't get the item directly. It's not like guaranteed, like in Fallout or something, where you break down some rifles, you get wood and metal. Here, you have a chance to get this scrap part, these scraps. And then you have the option to turn that scrap into either material or crafting XP. But we're done now, everybody. A lot of gameplay left in this bad boy. It's a whole system. I have many options, many things to do in the game. I can try to play normally and just run through my quest for a bit and get a bunch of fluff and then sign up for dungeons and whatever in the background. That one dungeon took a long time and it failed. But it was educational. Now we know that things can be pretty darn hard. That was pretty hard, you know? That was pretty hard. That dungeon I did with that big gorilla boss with the elemental damage, and you get the glyph, and you step in the fire, and the empowerment, and it's just everybody has to do the right thing, and everybody has to dodge at the right time. It's like a dodging thing, you know, and a placement. It's sort of like in the chat, people talk about wanting. They're demanding that people already know the fight going into a raid. You know? That you have to know the fight. And you gotta pay money. And I'll carry you through. But you gotta know the fight. You know? It's because a person has to be there to revive you, and you know, a point of aggro. It seemed like that boss was aggroless, or you couldn't really redirect its aggro. It's just choosing somebody randomly. It charges at him, you know. But I was catching the audio cue. It was making a sound effect before it hit me, and you can just dodge to the side like an alligator. But anyways, goodbye. I'll catch you later. Vortex, and peace out.